And I'm back for another episode of Pokemon Light Platinum. In the last episode, we made it here just outside of Mount Icestorm. And in this episode, we're going to hopefully conquer the mountain. So, let's head inside. Alright, because you know the name Mount Icestorm, I'm going to assume there's pretty much going to be some, Ice-type Pokemon in here. Just a little assumption, I guess. But I think I mightn't be too off. So let me just try Max Repel. And I guess we're taking on this trainer. So, let's go to it. Go to it? What? Go do it, I meant to say. And that doesn't even matter anyway. Here's Last Mary with Vaporeon on level 38, and I have Scorpio at the front, which is fine. Hit this thing with a Sludge Bomb. I expect a 2-hit kill because Vaporeon is known for its bulkiness, and yeah, I was right. So a 2-hit kill will probably, another move will probably finish this off. I'll just go for a headbutt and use Quick Attack. So it's getting a little bit of attacking, I guess. It's delaying the inevitable, but it's still getting some shots in at me. Anyway, the next Pokemon is going to be Cloyster, so we are going to go into Barney, and yeah, this is going to be another good place for me to train up my other Pokemon, because Godzilla, Elegance, and Bulbapedia are still sort of far ahead, so, well, not too far ahead, because we did do a little bit of training in the last episode, but still a little bit ahead, and I want to get everyone else on the same par, so that's going to be well, not so feasible task in this episode. So, well, in this cave, not in this episode. I don't even know what's gonna happen in this episode because it's live recording. Anyway, final Pokemon is Girafarig. I think we can take this thing out with a Swift, and it's gonna be 2 Swifts. And he used Odor Sleuth, so yeah, it doesn't really matter because we're not a ghost type or anything. So there is Swift to finish off Girafarig, and yeah, we're pretty much rolling. So, yeah, okay, whatever. Let's just move on and grab this item. It is a Super Potion, which restores 50 HP. And talk to this person. If you have a Piloswine, let it out. They like it in here. Okay, I don't have a Piloswine, unfortunately, so I do like its evolved form, Mamoswine. That's a pretty awesome Pokemon. It is Ice and Ground type, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, he's prepared for any temperature below 0. Well, I'm gonna just, like, beat him. So, alright then, I guess that's not a temperature. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Anyway, let's go for a Shadow Ball and probably take out this Gardevoir in one hit. Because, you know, Scorpio is like kind of like my physical attacker and does a lot of damage with stuff. So, down goes that Gardevoir. And not a lot of experience. Next Pokemon is SKUNTANK. We'll just stay with Scorpio. I can probably just start headbutting this thing because that's all I can really do. My other 2 moves are not very effective. So, Headbutt does not a lot. Screech will lower my defense, which we can take. It doesn't really matter as long as it doesn't use it too much or whatever. So another Headbutt, kind of hoping for flinch hacks. He uses Headbutt himself, and that does not a lot, but still a decent amount. Anyway, we finish off SKUNTANK and get a nice amount of experience for that, and nearly level 49 for Scorpio. So very close. 1 experience it looks like to me, but it's probably not 1 exactly. Anyway, an ice puzzle. I'm not the best at ice puzzles, but I can give it a shot. And, wow, I actually got it, but I do want to get that item first, so we're going to have to redo it again. Anyway, TM07, which I think is Hail. I better check that out. I think it is Hail. I think I'm right here. So let me just check. And yeah, TM07 Hail, so I'm right. Let me try and do this again. And wow, I got it again pretty quickly, so yeah, that was not hard at all. I'm usually terrible at ice puzzles, but I got a little bit lucky there, I guess. And he showed me the power of an ice team, which it doesn't really matter because I'm going to probably take it out anyway. So, Skier Mika with a Jinx on level 38. Jinx cannot touch my Scorpio because he is a Dark type. So we're just going to hit this thing with Shadow Ball and more than likely take it out and get to level 49, which is pretty darn sweet. So, down goes Jinx. And it's on level 38, so wow, I think everything's been on level 38, so I'm over leveled here. Next Pokemon is SEALEO. We're gonna go to Barney and hit it up with some bolts, and I actually need to put Arcaflame to the front next because he needs to get to level 49. He's on level 47, so he's my lowest Pokemon. So Thunderbolt will hopefully take this thing out, even though SEALEO is bulky because it's a water and ice type, but not bulky enough to take it. Thunderbolt from Electivire, who is also nearly level 49, which is not bad. We're doing good. We are going good. So we have an item here. It is a Ice Heal. I doubt I'm going to need that too much, so let me just switch Arc Flame to the front. And yeah, I really hope I can come across Firestone student. Wow, I have no room for items. I'm just gonna throw away that ice heal. I hope I come across a actually, I'm gonna throw away this twisted spoon as well. I don't even have a Kadabra or a psychic type, so we're gonna throw that. And we're gonna throw this ice heal too. If I get frozen, I have full heals anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I have the focus band. I don't really need that though. It doesn't matter. So let me just take the lucky egg. I don't even remember what I was trying to say here. I hope I come across a Firestone soon. I can't say soon. That's what I was trying to say. So yeah, I hope I come across a Firestone soon, so I can evolve Growlithe into Arcanine. Alright, let's see what this guy says. It's cold in here in this cave because it snows all day in the north. Right, and we have a trainer here. Alright, never mind, it's cold in here because yes, that guy down there just said that. Anyway, let's grab this item. That's an Ultra Ball. So, that's pretty... We find a lot of Ultra Balls, actually. This is the most dangerous cave that I've been in. Careful. Alright, let's advance onwards. And wow, no one really wants to battle, do they? This cold is freezing my hair. Brr. Alright, we got a trainer here, at least. Skier. In a cave, really? You're wearing your skis in a cave. Would that not be, like, hard to move around with? Anyway, she's a JYNX on level 38, which is good for Arc Flame. We can just take this thing with a flamethrower. Get into Pointless Intimidate because JYNX is a special attacker. So let's go for Flamethrower and hopefully take this thing out in one hit. And we do. So down goes JYNX. Next Pokemon is going to be Piloswine. So I'm going to stay with Arc Flame and just go for a Flamethrower. And hopefully take this thing out. And hope that it doesn't have like Earthquake or anything to take me out if it survives. And we take it out. So I was actually surprised we took it out. I thought it would survive at like 1 HP. But there we go. That's that skier defeated. And we can move onwards and upwards in Mount Icestorm. So we got another item here. We need Rock Climb to go up there. And it's another lucky egg. Wow, that's actually pretty awesome. So that's 2 lucky eggs. We need Rock Climb to go up there. I don't even know what's up there. We don't even have Rock Climb, so I can't check. But we have this guy to battle now. So let's see what Pokemon he has. So yeah, 2 lucky eggs. Wow, that's actually awesome. So I can do double the grinding. Anyway, he's a Lunatone on level 38. Good thing I can use Arc Flame here because we have Bite, which is super effective. So let's hit it with a Bite attack and see how much damage it does. And wow, we get a critical hit and take it out. So I will totally take that. Down goes Lunatone. And a decent chunk of experience. Next Pokemon is Solrock, as to be expected. So let's hit this thing with a Bite as well and see how much damage it does. Hoping for another crit. And alright, so just over half. It's going to use Psywave, which is a really weird move. I don't know what determines the power of Psywave. It's something weird. There was a weird description on it in Black and White. I remember when I was training up a Muna or a Muna or whatever. It had a really weird description that I couldn't really decipher. It wasn't a code, but I just couldn't really understand. It said it has weird sort of power. I don't even remember. I don't know if it has a set base power. Anyway, another Ultra Ball to add to our collection. And this guy says that Ice Pokemon are strong against flying types. No way. I didn't know that. Here's this guy had to say, I'm trying to figure out a way to make ice attacks effective against grass type Pokemon. Use Ice Beam. Idiot. Alright, let's grab this item. Super Potion. Another Super Potion. And we have another trainer here. So, today I trained hard. I'm ready to beat you. I doubt it, honestly. I really doubt it. So, here we have Skier Barbara with a Glalie on level 40. Hit this thing with a flamethrower, and it is going down, no problem. Get the Intimidate. Another Pointless Intimidate, I think, because actually I don't remember. I think Glalie is a special attacker. Well, it's an ice type, so it would want to have good special attack. Pokemon I really hate is the other evolution of Snorunt, Frostlass. I really hate Frostlass, especially in Generation 4 and onwards. Well, that's when it was introduced, so obviously Generation 4, but it's annoying to face in online battles, and it's annoying to face in battle whenever Hail is set up, because it's like impossible to touch. Anyway, here's Metang. We can take that with a flamethrower. I like the Beldum evolution chain. I think it's pretty cool. So, you know, Beldum, Metang, and then Metagross, which is really awesome. It is a pseudo 37 experience. What? That was with Lucky Egg. 37 experience with Lucky Egg. Really? Alright, let's just take on this guy. Oh wow, enough talk, let's battle. This guy just gets right to the point. I like that though. So Hiker Park sends out a Solrock on level 40. We're gonna bite that into oblivion and hopefully take it out. So last Solrock took 2 bites. This one is gonna take 2 bites as well, so that's good. Ooh, Rock Slide, and it missed. That could have done some pretty bad damage to Arc Flame, so it's a good thing that we missed it, avoiding it like a champion, and take out that Solrock with 2 bites. Next Pokemon is going to be Cloyster, so we're going to go back into the Barnacle and hit this thing with a Thunderbolt. So here is Cloyster, level 40. It's going to eat some T-Bolts, or maybe just 1 T-Bolt, I hope. And it used Protect, so we didn't get to hit. But we'll hit it again with another T-Bolt, or we'll get to hit it with T-Bolt this time. And take it out in 1 hit. So, way to go, Barney. And that is level 49. So that's all my team to level 49, except for Arc Flame, who is almost there. He's halfway up the bar on level 48. So that's really awesome. And there's Team Steam guys there, blocking the way. So here's an Ether, we can use that to restore PP, that could come in handy actually eventually. Hey, you! No one goes through here. Well, okay, then I guess I'm taking a detour around this way. Repel, we're off. Let's just spray another one to avoid wild battles. I already have a full team, so I don't need to catch anything in here. And let's see what this guy says. I've been training in ice for a week. I think I can break a block of ice with 1 blow. Alright, let's go in here. And wow, we're in Mount Winter. Even though this says Mount Winter. Alright, which one is it? I think it's Mount Winter. Anyway, we've got some Team Steam grunts here. So let's take them on. I guess we're meant to go this way if there's Team Steam up here. So Team Steam Grunt sends out Kadabra on level 40. I've had problems with Kadabra in the past, which sucks. So I'm gonna actually try and use Takedown and see how much damage it does. See, this is where I don't like Kadabras. They're fast and they have Calm Mind, and that can totally like ruin Arc Flame with 1 Psychic. So here's hoping Takedown is able to take it out. Got my fingers crossed. And it does, but we take a bit of recoil damage, but you know it's worth it to take out a Kadabra. Next Pokemon is going to be Gardevoir, so I'm going to just go into Scorpio and take this thing out with some Shadow Balls. So in comes Scorpio, my big old Drapion. Go for a Shadow Ball. See how much damage it does. I'm hoping it will take it out, because it did take out 1 earlier. And that is the same result, so it takes out this Gardevoir as well. And not a lot of experience. Next Pokemon is Kadabra, so I'm going to stay, because Kadabra can't touch Drapion with its Dark and Poison typing. Mainly because it's Dark type, because you know, Psychic attacks don't work on Dark types. So down goes that Kadabra, and they have 1 last Pokemon left. And it's Lopunny, so we're going to just go back into Arc Flame and hopefully take it out with a Flamethrower. So, yeah, we're near enough to level 49, that'll be great, because all my Pokemon will be in around the same level then. So it's level 38, Intimidate is going to cut its attack, I'm going to go for Flamethrower, and I've got my fingers crossed that we're taking it out in 1 hit, because I don't be waiting here all day, and it's going to be 2-hit KO. Agility to increase its speed. I wonder if Bite would finish it off. I don't want to risk it, so we're just going to hit it with Flamethrower again. Why would you use Agility twice? You're faster than me on this turn, so you could have just hit me with something powerful. Anyway, Flamethrower will take that out. And that is the end of that. And wow, it's really hard to level up Arc Flame, because it takes a lot of experience. So let's just move on. Another Team Steam Grunt to battle. Hopefully he doesn't have the same Pokemon. And wow, he's going to teach me the word power. So here is Team Steam Grunt with 4 Pokemon, and it's Kadabra, Gardevoir, Kadabra, and Lopunny. Fantastic. Let's just hit this thing with a Bite. Or I should have went for Takedown. That's what I did against the last guy. That was sort of dumb. Anyway, we'll see what Bite does. If it does half, I'll try and go for another one. Oh wow, that did a lot more than I expected, honestly. But of course, recover. I hope it doesn't recover enough HP. Alright, yeah, I think I'll be able to take it out with this Bite, I hope. And 1 HP, or, well, about 3 HP maybe. And Psychic, I'm gonna get taken out by this, I think. Yep, a critical hit. I didn't know the critical hit was coming, but I knew I'd get taken out by it. So, let's go into Scorpio, I guess, seeing as he's, like, untouchable by Kadabras. And he takes the Future Side attack, which does a decent chunk actually. We'll just finish it with Headbutt, because you know I don't need to waste PP on Sludge Bomb or Shadow Ball. Next Pokemon is going to be Kadabra, so we're just going to Shadow Ball that thing and take it out. Maybe he has different Pokemon, I kind of hope he does. So Shadow Ball should hopefully take this thing out. And does, so down goes that second Kadabra. The thing I like the most about Team Steam is that they seem to have all different Pokemon. They don't all have the same Pokemon every time you battle them. So that's really awesome. Because you know Team Rocket mainly have your Rattata, Raticate, and some poison types like Ekans or Coughing or Golbat and stuff like that. It's good to see some diversity in Team Steam. Although whenever you battle them they seem to have the same Pokemon with the next trainer. But again, that doesn't really matter. It's still diverse in a sense. Yeah, 'cause, you know, that's sort of the same with Team, well, not the same, like, they having the same Pokemon goes with Team Magma and Team Aqua having, Poochyena and Mightyena, Golbat, Sharpedo, or Carvana, or some other type, Snubbull and Camerupt. It's just all the same. Anyway, let's grab this item, TM14. That's not Ice Beam, I don't think. I'm not sure what that is. Let me just check. So, TM14 is Blizzard, wow. You didn't expect that, and we got somebody else up there. I can't really see who it is. But we'll just see who it is after this battle, I guess. I hope it's not a Team Steam leader. So here's Team Steam Grunt with Kadabra. Fantastic. But we have Scorpio at the front. I probably should revive Arc Flame. Anyway, this is going to be level 50 for Scorpio, so that's great. I will accept that. So down goes Kadabra. And level 50. Did I say level 40? I can't remember. Level 50. Is what I meant to say if I did say level 40. Another Kadabra. I'm just going to leave Scorpio in to battle these things because he is the main battler of Kadabras. And we'll take that out with another Shadow Ball. So that's the second Kadabra defeated. Next Pokemon is going to be Lopunny or Gardevoir. So in comes Lopunny. It is on level 38. I think they've all been on the same level. So we'll just Sludge Bomb that. And more than likely take it out in one hit. And finally, on the roster for this Team Steam Grunt is a Gardevoir. So, battled let me just say that properly. We battled 3 trainers with the same Pokemon in a row. So, there we go. That's Gardevoir defeated, and that is the 3rd Team Steam Grunt over and done with. So, it seeks peace through intimidation. Wow, that's sort of stupid. Anyway, that looks like Cynthia to me. Cynthia's sprite, at least. I don't know if it's still Cynthia. Hey, I was waiting for you. I guess you don't know me, but I've heard many stories about you, and when I learned that you were in Mount Icestorm, I knew you would come here. Kratos, one of the leaders of Team Steam, is trying to catch the legendary black and white Pokemon. What? Black and white? You mean Zekrom and Reshiram? So I need to ask your help to stop them. My name is Cynthia. I'm the champion of the Sinnoh region. I hope that together we can win. Alright, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here, and in the next episode we'll follow Cynthia and see what's going on. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you for more shortly enough. Catch you then.